The first ever 4v4 tournament finally concluded, and we finally know the best teams for Rhine Drift 4v4 for now. So if you missed it, this past weekend, the VRML Pioneer Cup did conclude its North America region, and it wasn't even close, to be quite honest, right? Crane Gang ended up being victorious against IVNA in a massive sweep 3-0, whereas on the EU side of things, IVEU ended up beating out Cold in that region. And of course, the last one, Jim's Drifters, beating out, I believe the name is OD in the OCE region. So I wouldn't be shocked if we saw these teams make a showing again in the upcoming Ignition Cup, but we'll see if they can maintain their titles. So I do think this cup was a great test on 4v4 and how it functions in terms of competitive viability, and obviously new metas will be growing out of this. I do think it's a great step forward, honestly, from the 3v3 competitive scene. I didn't quite find that one as interesting for team play because people tended to just solo way more. However, some things I would like to see is potentially a slightly longer arena. I didn't feel like there was a midfield at times, right? You're mostly just playing on someone's goal. I would also like to see the regrab speed cap be removed, or at least increased, right? I think right now it's about 12-15 meters per second, something like that. So at that moment, if you are regrabbing off of somebody, it does slow you down and or kind of stop you. It feels very jarring at times. Maybe that's just my echo bias coming out, but I don't think it's as fun to play where you can't get more than 1 or even 2 regrabs at a time without getting hard stops for that speed cap. I do think it allowed for a lot more interesting team plays, rollouts, and provide players with another method of moving around the arena fast on top of moving their hands faster. But hey, that is the Pioneer Cup. Let me know in the comments, what would you like to see from a 4v4, and are you ready for Ignition Cup in a couple weeks?